Hello everyone, this is Chertsey Lover, and today I'm going to be just talking about what I'm doing here. And in the background, I'm just going to be going around in Chertsey in Google Maps. So basically, this is like my fourth time making a YouTube channel, but this time things are going to be a little bit different. So my plan, I just want to make 30 videos. So I want to do a video every week, or so every day, well, I'll just be talking for like 10 minutes just about a topic. I don't know what the topics are. I kind of want to just have topics I just think up on the spot. I don't want to be like thinking about them before because then I'll spend the whole day thinking about it. Like, I kind of just want to start off just naturally speaking, then reviewing the videos, kind of just being able to think about, okay, how am I speaking? What can I do better? Because if I try and like do planning and I make it really long, or I think about the whole day as well, I feel like if I plan it, it's just not gonna get done. And if I spend the whole day thinking about it, I'm gonna have so many ideas, but no idea how to start, no idea how to actually say my thoughts because I've just thought about it so many times and just gone in a lot of circles. So at first, I just want to focus on speaking, try and just get confident, get comfortable with this. And I think the main thing that's different to this time to all the other times I've gone on YouTube, I'm not trying to be a famous YouTuber this time. I'm not trying to make money. I'm not even trying to I don't know, I'm not even trying to make good videos. Like, I'm just trying to improve my confidence. Do I one day want to be famous YouTuber? Yeah. Probably not for talking and just walking in circles on Google Maps. Like, I'm not really a commentary kind of guy. I feel like I'd probably be wanting to do comedy, maybe drama, like making stories. But I'm just nowhere near there. Like, realistically, I'm not gonna do that. I don't have the resources, don't have the time. Um, just not the skill. If I try and do it, there'll just be too many things I don't know what to do trying to do at the same time. I just don't think it'll work like that. So I think first I want to focus on just getting myself confident, getting some like speaking practice, because there's this issue I've been having where recently, I guess past few months, maybe even years, we could say, like I've just been getting a lot more, let's say, shyer, struggling to speak. Some of it's not even just like being worried about what people think, but I don't even know how to say things properly. I struggle to enunciate the thoughts in my head into human, intelligible words in sentences that will make sense to other people. Um, so that's something I've got to work on because it's just gonna make my life a lot easier if I can just explain things, be a bit more clear, be able to actually speak in a way that people want to listen to. That's like an issue as well. I think I just speak. I can sometimes speak in a really awkward way. It just makes it hard for people to listen. You know, they kind of just want me to like shut up. Like I've had this with other people. It's not nice, but you know, it's how it is. Where you just see someone speaking really weirdly, really uncomfortably. You know, you don't want to make them speak. You don't want to just wait ages for them to say something that's not really anything anyway. Like it was barely gonna be interesting anyway, and now they're taking like ages to get out. And whether if anyone's seeing this, if you're thinking, wow, he's doing a bad job right now. This is an example. Nope, a million times worse. This is actually quite good for me. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm speaking a lot louder. I'm just going at it. I'm alright. So yeah, it's just I wanna work on confidence. Just get some practice. Like, I find a lot of my time as well, I'm not productive enough, or like I'll just sit. It's not even about being productive. I just get bored. I don't like sitting around doing nothing. You know, if I'm just watching YouTube or whatever for ages, like I feel like my brain is rotting. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I can't get anything done if I start doing like a little bit. It just builds up and builds up. If I don't have any responsibility, I guess something I've got to do. And I don't like this feeling that like things are getting stagnant. Like, what, I go to work, go home, what have I got to do after? Like, you know, I want something that's fun. This can be something I look forward to, or think about what I'm gonna say, and then hopefully pick a topic completely different. So I'm forced to think on the spot, forced to come up with things to say. Okay, let's leave Chertsey. Let's see if I can get to Woking in like 6 minutes. And see, I'm actually struggling to think of things to say now. I've been thinking of this for a while. I mean, I've been thinking a lot about just wanting to start this again, and I keep thinking, oh, maybe I'll do it soon. At first, I was thinking I'm gonna wait a few months, because I went to see if I'm gonna move place yet. But I was just thinking like, but what am I actually going to do? Like, I had a fairly good reason for wanting to wait because I was gonna put my face on. I didn't want people to see my face with like a certain situation in the background. But I just felt like even if I can like force myself to make videos, they're just not gonna be good anyway. So I may as well do something and get myself used to doing something that's related to this. Kind of get myself having ideas, because I found when I was last doing YouTube, my best ideas came when I'd make like a few crappy videos. I'd at least be doing something. I'd make a few crappy videos, and then I'd think of something better. I'd get annoyed with myself that I'd be making a bad video. But if I wasn't making anything, then I wouldn't have any good ideas. Or I'd have good ideas that were just way too out of my reach. That like I'd start doing it, I'd realise I have no idea what I'm doing. It's going to take a lot more effort than I guess I know how to make. Because some of it is just like, I don't know, if I need to record something at night, or I need to be in multiple locations, and I got to think about when I'm gonna do it, where I need to go, how I'm gonna fit that around other stuff I'm doing. So there's a lot of skills in this. I think maybe that's something I'd want to talk about as well. I feel like this is something that I feel like the whole world has found obvious, or maybe like the whole working world has found obvious. Where like, if you want to be good at something, you have to put in practice. But I feel like for the past couple of years again, the people have been around, they've always been like, whenever I say I want to do something, they're like, just do it. Or I say like I want to have better habits, or I want to be doing less of something, and I go, I'm trying to put these things in place so that I don't do it. Like I put like a website blocker or something, so I didn't go on some websites like social media or whatever, and they're like, just don't go on it. And I didn't know how to explain that. I was in that moment, I was actively trying to stop myself from ever thinking, just don't do it, just do it, because all that does is make me feel bad about myself for not doing whatever the thing is I feel like I should be doing. It doesn't actually make me do it. And I felt like the thing is, you're meant to be thinking of ideas, you're meant to be building up habits. So yeah, I feel like it's just one of those things where, yeah, if you want to be good at something, you got to spend a lot of time doing it. You got to spend a lot of time thinking about it. I used to kind of believe that if you just keep doing something, you'll get good at it. And I think there's an extent where like you'll get better, but there still has to be a lot of thought, a lot of research, a lot of like, the work smart, not hard. Like, you're not just gonna magically just get better. Like if anything, I feel like a lot of life and building habits and just getting good at stuff, most days you're just going to be the same. And then you might let's say like you're in a positive, so things are slowly building up, but then the real difference isn't going to be like the slowly building up. It's going to be those days, those periods where you think of some genius idea or some lifestyle change that just moves everything up a level. Like you're either bringing up the standard of your life, the standard of how you do things. I don't know, it'd be nice if I had an example. This is why I want to be doing this. I feel like if I keep doing this, I keep analysing, like I'm gonna have to watch this video. I'll probably upload it, I'll upload it even though it's bad. I'll watch it, make some notes, be like, oh, what could I have done, what could I have said here? Because I think that will help. It's kind of like I'll remember if I'm forcing myself this way. Oh, I was about to cough and I held myself back. There's something I can think about as well, is what am I saying that doesn't need to be said, that's like useless, missing the point. Probably something I might be doing. I don't think I did it this time. Oh yeah, I made it to Woking. I don't think I did it this time, but like repeating the same thing over and over. Like I could just say the same thing like 3 times. Um, maybe in slightly different ways. Maybe I got a new example, but you're not really. I'm not really adding to it, or make it sound like I'm saying something different. But if you're actually listening, it's not. Oh, I never saw the Weatherspoons in Woking before. I haven't been that many times. But anyway, I think that is enough. I said I was gonna do this for 10 minutes. I didn't even know it was German doner kebab in Woking. Anyway, yeah, I've kind of said enough. I just wanted to do 10 minutes. I'm gonna watch this video back, log into Chertsey Lover channel, and upload the video. And look at that. That's a good place to end. Started in Chertsey, ended in Woking, Chertsey Road. Oh yeah, I forgot. It was at the station. Have a beautiful rest of your day.